Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is also have to call me. And yeah, this video we're going to be talking about the news and all that shit. So yeah, a lot of things to talk about. Yeah, let's start. All right, so it is Friday, March 22nd, and that means Sekiro has come out. I bought it yesterday at Thursday. I'm not really a big Souls fan, I don't really like the Souls games. Like, Bloodborne was my first, and, I didn't really like it. And after that, I was like, alright, maybe it's because it was Bloodborne, alright? Let me try, Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, it was enjoyable, but the same, I didn't like it, so right there, I was like, alright, I guess I'm not a big, Souls type of guy. So now Sekiro's coming out, and I heard is actually way more different than any other Souls game. So I was like, you know what, let me give it another try. And even if I don't like the game or enjoy it, I could just give it to my brother, who's actually a big Souls fan. So, when I buy it, I don't feel like, oh, I just wasted my money, and no one's gonna enjoy this game. At least I got somebody who's enjoying it. So yeah, I bought it, and my dumbass forgot to download the game. And I felt so fucking dumb. I was like, wow, I'm not going to play this game until tomorrow. So yeah, I was just mad, and then I was like, alright, I might as well just fucking download it today, and, I'm probably going to play it until tomorrow. So yeah, download it, and come to find out, 2 hours later, it was done. I was really confused. I was like, wait, what? The Comcast gave me 1 gigabyte upload download speed? Like, what? But no, the size is actually like 12 gigabytes, so yeah, that's why it downloaded so fast. So yeah, played it, and I thought it was pretty good. Sekiro is way more fun than any Souls games that I've played, and I've played Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Bloodborne. So yeah, I just found Sekiro way more enjoyable than the other Souls games, Comparing with them, I don't know, the battles in those games just feel bullshit, hard, and not fun. I come to find out that the same people who loves Bloodborne and the Soul series are the same people that found arousement when they beat their balls with a hammer, I think those are the same people that they just love, they like BDMS, they love being abused. So yeah, I found, the gameplay in Sekiro way more fun. Let's talk about visuals. Visually, this game... Alright, so From Software, they're not really well known for having games that run and look good in consoles. And I especially hate the FPS in their games and consoles, because, with a game like this that is fast-paced, you would want more FPS in that game, but no, we're gonna have 30 FPS. Yeah, just take it or leave it. Like, no, we need higher FPS for these games. But in Sekiro, this is opposite. Like, it looks good, and also it runs well. Well, if you have a PS4 Pro, but, that's what you get for being poor, So, yeah, that's why I recommend getting a PS4 Pro, like, last year. Because if you buy it right now, you're just going to take an L, because I'm not sure when the PS5 is coming out, but a lot of people are saying 2020, but, stop being broke. So, yeah, that's my impressions of Sekiro. I thought it was a pretty good game so far. So, yeah, I forgot to mention how far I am. I stopped in my first bonfire, and yeah, my brother, he's a big ass fan, so I had to let him play the entire day. So yeah, I'll probably play it tomorrow, so yeah. Alright, so now let's talk about the news. So, at Tuesday, Google had their own conference talking about their new platform, which is called Stadia. So, what makes Stadia so special? There's already so many platforms and so many consoles. There's the Switch, there's PS4, Xbox One, PC. Like, why do we need another one? So, what makes Stadia so different is you could stream your games from the internet. And also, Stadia doesn't have its own console, so you can play it off of anywhere on your PC, your mobile devices, and your TVs. And maybe even more. Controllers, they do have their own controllers, but you could actually use any controller to play any Stadia games. Now, they do have to elaborate with that, because it's like, how am I supposed to connect my Switch controller to my TV? Like, how's that gonna work? So, they'll probably need to explain even more with that part, but yeah, you can use any controller, and you can play your games on 4K 60 with high settings. So another feature in this platform is, alright, while you're live streaming, people in that live stream could join your game. That sounds like a horrible ass idea. Just alright, you're live streaming, and some fucking troll decides to come in your game and just, team kill you, right? Like, I don't think no one wants that shit. And also they were talking about, oh, if you guys are stuck in a game, oh, you can actually ask Stadia, how do I get through this mission? And, it will show you a walkthrough. It was like, what? So yeah, obviously these guys are, casual gamers. I mean, they did came out and say, we're not really gamers. So yeah, they did make it obvious. Like, the shit they're putting in this platform is like, who would want this? So yeah, I think that's all they have announced in the press conference. So now, what is my opinion? Alright, for me, as a hardcore gamer that loves to play his games natively from physical media, like a PC or a console, I don't care of it. Like, I really don't care. Now, for some games that I would love to play in my phone, then yeah, I would see myself play games on Stadia. Not games like, a Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Siege. None of those, like, fast-paced shooter games. Nothing, like, intensive like that. I'm talking about, like, laid-back games, casual games like, I don't know, City Skylines, or It's the Police, or Minecraft, Like, I don't want to play a high-intense game on a Stadia, because, look, my internet, Comcast told me it's good, but really, in practice, it's not. In paper, it says it's the best, but it's not. Like, I don't want to play a high-intensive game like Rainbow Six Siege on Stadia. Like, it's gonna like, my performance and my skills are only gonna depend on, oh, is your internet good? Because, it's gonna be bad for my health, man. Like, every time I die, I'm just gonna be stressful. Like, I'm already predicting what I'm gonna say after a bullshit fight, like, oh man, you're so fucking lucky that I don't have good internet. And that's another thing. This is gonna be an only stream platform, so your visuals and performance will depend on how good your internet is.
How about it? We gonna go. You fuck with us, man. We drinking, pull up on that nigga and get this speaker,
Now, like I said, Comcast tells me I got the best internet, but I don't feel like it. So the internet speed requirements to play on Stadia on 1080p is 20 megabytes, and for 4K it's 25 megabytes. So for me, a person who still lives with his family and who has a lot of young people, so that means, yeah, they use the internet a lot, yeah, 25 megabytes, it's a lot. So yeah, I don't really see myself using this platform a lot. For the occasions that could be like, oh, I'm visiting families from New York and I didn't bring my console. Oh, I could just pop up Stadia on my phone. Or, oh, I'm in work, I get to take a break. Oh, let me just waste time just playing some games. And if I have bad internet, well, the experience is just going to be bad. So I'm not going to be playing those type of AAA games. I'm just going to be playing the casual, laid-back games like, City Skylines, Minecraft, XCOM, or Dead Cells. So yeah, I don't really see Stadia doing well for the hardcore market. But for the casual market, I could see it doing pretty well. And, I'm talking about the kids that has a shitty Android and, can't afford a console, but, Fortnite is free in Stadia. And for people who can't buy a full-price game, maybe Stadia can make a service that could give you a limited amount of games for a limited amount of time, I could see that. I could see this working. I could really see this working for kids and, casual players. Now, the only problem I see for Stadia is this is a fully streaming service. Like, for some people, they don't have more than 20 megabytes per second speed. Some people don't even have internet. So, I don't know how successful this service is going to be, One thing I'll predict is they're going to struggle in the beginning. Maybe there might be glitches. Maybe there might be, some fuck-ups. Maybe there might be a glitch of, hey, I just bought the game. Why am I not able to play it? That type of stuff, Like, I don't see it being successful for the hardcore market. People like me, people who already have a console or, who have a very beefy PC. I don't see them, nudging to go to Stadia. Or unless, I'm in vacation right now. I ain't brought my PC or my console. You know what? Let me just buy a game in Stadia and let me just have fun. I could see, people like us using Stadia for that. So yeah, overall, I don't see it being successful for the hardcore market. But I do see it being successful for, the casuals and the mobile users. So yeah, why am I giving you guys my opinion for this? I went for college for this. I don't have a journalist degree or an analyst degree. Like, my opinions are irrelevant. Why am I telling you guys this? I'm just a bum. You guys would understand this if you guys were real fans. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about Stadia. And yeah, let's move on. You know what, guys? As I was recording, Kid Choice Award came up, and I was like, you know what? Let me watch this with my brothers. We watched this shit, and obviously it was shit, but we made the best out of it. We were just roasting the fuck out of these awards, and goddamn, like, I kind of wish we were streaming because it was so funny, but at the same time, I'm lucky we didn't. So yeah, if you want to watch some corny ass shit and just laugh, just watch the Kids' Choice Awards. I don't know, just enjoy it and just laugh at it and roast it, and make some jokes. It's funny. I had a fun time just watching with my brothers. All right, so we got some PlayStation news, and I think we officially know why PlayStation is no longer going to E3, and that's because they're having their own conference. You know, just like how, you know, Nintendo has their Direct and Xbox has their Inside Xbox. Now PlayStation has their own, and it's called the State of Play. So it's going to start at March 25th, 5 o'clock Eastern Time. So yeah, now my prediction, what they're going to reveal in this conference is they're finally going to give us some release dates on what games are coming at the other half of the quarter. Because right now, we have no idea what PlayStation is releasing at either the summertime or winter or fall time. Now, I'm not saying like, oh, PlayStation has no games. No, it's that we don't know when it's coming out. All right, like we know. Okay, Last of Us. People are saying it's coming out this year. It's, guys, let me just say this: it's coming next year. All right, it's not gonna come this year. It's too good to be true. Just keep your standards low, so when they reveal it is coming this year, oh, you're just gonna cum your pants. I'm pretty sure that Sekiro's coming this year. Control, that Media Molecule game, I forgot what it was called, Dreams, and maybe Death Stranding, because I'm hearing a lot of, you know, people saying, oh man, they're actually making this really fast. Let me say this right now about Death Stranding. I don't want to hear or read any shit about Death Stranding until we get gameplay. I'm so sick and tired of seeing articles, hearing about journalists saying, oh, it's very unique, this game is very unique, it's gonna blow your mind, it's like nothing you have ever seen. Shut the fuck up. I want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. It's like a kid from Xbox telling you, I fucked your mom. It's like, alright, do it. I want to see it. No, not like that. Oh, shit. That's all I hear. Like, all these journalists saying, oh, it's very unique. Oh, man, I was just blown away. I didn't think it was going to be like this. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear or read nothing about Death Stranding and how unique it is until we finally get some gameplay, alright? I want to see what this thing is. Another prediction I could give you guys, they might talk about the PS5. They could either hint about it or tell you, yeah, 2020 it's coming out. I'm kind of mixed with PS5 release dates, because originally I was like, oh, it's obviously coming out 2021. But with everything I'm seeing, like no more games being revealed, I think this is it. Like, we're not gonna get any more new games coming out on the PS4. Also, PlayStation's not going to E3 because maybe, you know, they want to save it up for 2020. You know, they want to save it up for revealing the next console. So yeah, with that evidence, I'm kind of mixed. Like, it's either coming 2020 or 2021. And if it is coming 2020, I think, you know, what's it called? Last of Us Part 2 might come out this year or either early next year. So yeah, we'll know at Monday. All right, so next news. Oh man, Epic Games, they got another one, and it's another time exclusive, and it's Outer Worlds. So yeah, Outer Worlds is only going to be available at the Epic Store and Microsoft Store for a year. After that, it will also be on Steam. So now, for a lot of Steam users, they were basically told, yeah, the PC version is delayed, because I don't think these Steam fanboys are even going to bother buying this shit on the Epic Store. Now, let me say this. I don't really care about time exclusives. I really don't. Like, I don't care if a company puts the game in this store for a year. I don't care. If they need the money, they need the money. But if your game is going to be a time exclusive, what I need the devs to do is, before the game comes out, say it. Say that this game is going to be a time exclusive. Don't do a Metroid and just, hey, what's up, guys? You're about to buy my game? Well, fuck all that. This is only available in that store. All right, fuck this store. If you want to buy it from here, oh, you could buy it. Just wait for a year. Now, I do understand why people are mad, because, you know, Steam is a better site than the Epic Store. Like, I would rather buy something from Steam than any other place. And, you know, I was actually somewhat mad, but, you know, I just got over it. But, yeah, you know, I don't have too much to say. You know, it's going to be in the Epic Store, and people are really mad. People are really mad. Like, goddamn, I saw them on Twitter just fuming in flames. Like, man. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. And you know what? I think that's it overall. So, yeah. You know what, guys? I can't do the outro. Like, my accent, for some reason today, my accent is so much thicker, and I can't get rid of it. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.